Greetings, Pisces. What's good with you, babies? What's good with you? Whew. Let's get it on out here now. This channel is not for the weak at heart. Bring your big girl draws and your big balls, okay? Because whatever spirit bring out, because after that Libra reading, I'm going to keep it 100, okay? And by no means did I intend to hurt anybody's feelings. Let's get that out there. But I do love you enough to tell you the truth. Keep you up on the T by way of spirit, okay? And keep it 100 with you, okay? 'Cause that's how much I love you, okay? Whew, because that Libra reading, some things came through I ain't never heard in my life, okay? Within this reading. Okay, so. Divine Spirit. Oh, hold on. All right. This is a general message. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? And we're asking Spirit to let you know whatever is deemed necessary, okay? So this is a relationship reading, but whatever comes through by way of Spirit for your best and highest overall good, I'm bringing it. Yes, I is. All right, Divine Spirit, bring us the tea on what we need to know for my beloved Pisces for their highest good, okay? Tell us the tea. All right. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So somebody is trying to control a situation as opposed to letting the divine bring it for your highest good. Okay? Not going with the flow and being a little bit too forward in making something happen that is not quite time. Okay? And I'm also feeling the spirit that somebody has let go of control issues in a situation and they just go on with the flow of spirit. Okay? Because they trust and know, regardless of what I think is best for me, because I don't know what's down the road. But spirit does. Okay? Bottom foundation card, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? Be impeccable with it. Let it be known of the things that you like and don't like. What you desire and what you require within a relationship. Put it on out there. Because you don't want to get down the road and, oops, well, I ain't know you felt like that. You know, or you could have told me. Okay? So this is time to keep things real. Okay? Which you should be doing all the time. But this is a paramount time to keep things real. And it's going to save you a lot of time. Possibly heartache too. Okay? Alright. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And it was in reverse. So I'm feeling that somebody, whoever this may be, that you're okay with that. You guys have come to a common ground. And I'm so happy for you. Because religion does not separate you. It's intended in its true spirituality of religion to bring you together, of understanding. You know, being in the spirit of, I don't judge you. And whatever keeps you in line and keeps your heart open and your mind right and you treating folks right, whatever that religion is, roll with it. Yeah. Keep it in your pocket. Keep it on your mind. Okay? So, somebody within a relationship are okay with that. They've come to a very clear balance on that. That you believe how you believe and I believe what I believe. Okay? And it's alright for us to agree to disagree. And that's how it should be. Because if you keep the expectations out of the game, won't no feelings get hurt. Bygones will be bygones, and we moving on. We've discussed it. You feel your way about it. I feel my way about it. And now we good. We Gucci. Let's keep it moving. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I'm feeling the energy that I'm truly feeling that this has something to do with a few things. One is sex, one is liquor, and one is some other type of drug substance. And there's a different person that comes out when drugs or alcohol is in play. And it's having an impact on some type of relationship. And I'm also feeling that somebody's addicted to somebody because of sex. Y'all might not have nothing else in common but that. Okay? So there might come a time when you have to decide, you know, this is the only thing that we have harmony in. So I don't know. Maybe that just need to be your booty call person. So you ain't got to be worrying about one night stands and going all over here and going all over there. Okay? So that's what's within the energy of someone. Alright? Stay optimistic about your life, your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Somebody is not thinking positive enough and they're wondering why things are not coming into manifestation. And it possibly could be your soulmate. Okay? And you just can't bring that in because of your mind frame of thinking. That there's nobody right for me, or I'll never be with someone. For those of you who want to be with someone, okay? Because some people are good by themselves. And it's understandable. Because in a relationship, it brings on a whole new set of expectations, patience, consideration. And some people are just like, I don't want to consider that I've got to make sure you got something to eat. No. I don't want to get up every day and my expectation is cleaning the house or fixing your meals. I don't want to do that. The expectation of, I just feel like laying in the bed today. I just feel like chilling. And this person saying, well, I got this for you to do and that for you to do. No, you don't. Okay. So some people are very fine with being by themselves. Okay. And then also you have those people that want to be with someone so bad that, you know, you're not going with the flow of spirit. You're trying to make something happen. The spirit is like, hold on. I got something for you, but this is not it. Okay? Alright? Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright, Divine Spirit. What else do we have from our beloved Pisces? Concerning love, relationship, or otherwise. Distant horizon. There's some endeavor that you have and something you need to look at from a higher perspective. It's something that needs to be considered that's not seen. So go within your intuition and take some time to meditate on it so the messages come clear through to you before you move, before you continue forward on something, be it a relationship or within a business. Because it is there. You just might have to take a little detour. Alright, we have the child. Let me get some more to see what's going on. And I'm feeling that there's someone that may be considering having a child And Spirit is saying, look at things from a higher perspective. Look at all the aspects that go into being a parent. Do you have the patience? Do you have the money? Are you secure? Do you have the wisdom to put into a child? Why are you having it? Do they agree on you having it? Because it might be a factor within a marriage. See, this is almost feeling like the message that I just did for, maybe Libra, I think. Because those two cards came out. What else, Spirit? Tell me more, tell me more. Journey. Within that distant horizon, because there is a ship, there is a journey, or somebody might be changing residence and need to hold off before a marriage or starting a family until they are for sure of where that foundation is going to be. Where are we going to make our home? And there's a decision that you need to, with this heart-to-heart conversation card that we have, you need to really honestly sit down and think about, we really want to do it, and somebody might be feeling as though, some time is running out, but having that heart-to-heart conversation and putting the real deal on the table of the pros and cons before you have the child, because it feels as though somebody needs to get, wherever this journey is taking them, it might not be the right time to bring a child into it until that foundation is firm. And there's a message coming through that may help you get a time and guideline on that journey and where you'll be, as far as even a message about a marriage, an upcoming marriage. Okay, and an elder may play a factor in that. Or some plans might be put on hold because of the health of an elder. And I'm also feeling the energy that the elder may be needed. This journey that you're transitioning to might have something to do with the elder, that you have to go to them because they need some care, or be their caregiver. And I'm also feeling the energy that a message may be coming through from a wiser person to help you make a certain decision on a journey, or even within the marriage, giving you something to think about before you jump into the marriage, as well as having family. So with their maturity and their wisdom, they have something to tell you to consider before you make a move. And the foundation card is despair. They're going to share with you some choices that they made that put them in a despair. It had them in a form of a certain amount of poverty, that with your upbringing and things that happened when you were younger, it was because of a decision they made, and they wish they had made another decision. So they see kind of like you moving in their same footsteps. So it's like, let me tell you what I went through, so that can help you understand or make a decision on when to move and when not to move, or what path to take, or what to do and what not to do, and what to reconsider. Okay, so listen to your elders. Yes, because they have that wisdom. Let me go here, and then we're going to go there. All right, Divine Spirit, what is the energy surrounding my beloved Pisces? Determination. 9 of Wands, baby. Staying focused on your dreams, your aspirations, and your creativity as you move into a mode of being determined about what you want, clear on what you want, and have a game plan and a map of the steps to take. But you're determined. You're determined to make something manifest in something. Possibly love. You're determined to wait for the right time for that soulmate. And the wait might have been a very long time. But all good things come to those who wait. Yep, because with that Ace of Cups energy, there's the energy that the person that's meant for you is coming. Spirit is saying, don't get caught up in the codependency of another when you can have a whole package in another. Okay? So don't take the crumbs. Wait on the lobster. Wait on the surf and turf. Thinking about that ship. Wait on the surf and turf. Because that journey is taking you somewhere that is just destined for you to go. Okay? And we have the Six of Wands. And when you recognize that I'm not settling for second best, because I deserve only the best. And until that best comes, I will be my own best. Okay? Oh, you got journeys again as a bottom foundation. So yeah, there's truly some journeys going on. And it might be relocating to something altogether different. It might be even another country. Okay? As to why some things just have to wait. Because there's a guided divine plan on which way to go. Alright, Spirit. What else do we have for my beloved Pisces? For their overall highest good. Be it in love, be it in single, career, or otherwise. Yeah, there's definitely some journeys. And there's somebody that needs to walk away from something. There's somebody. Why that codependency card was there. Stop trying to control a situation that is not in the path of your journey. I ain't president, so I can point. I ain't got to do this. Okay, there's some understanding that's coming from the higher realms to release that victim that you are, or that victim mentality. Staying focused on your big dreams and determined about what you want and what you desire. And then being with someone that admires you for the beauty that you are. Okay? Taking your bitter with your sweet. Alright? That admiration, somebody that's recognizing your worth of who you are and what you desire. And it's time to receive and understand the messages that are coming through Spirit. Okay? Understanding and receiving that small voice when it's time to readjust, make a move in something. Okay? Because somebody might be receiving admiration from somebody that is not your usual person. And I'm also feeling, because with the understanding being on one end and received on the other, and then along with this card coming out, Spirit is saying, receive my messages of understanding that will shine a light on you to bring in clarification and to be that security and that protection that you are worthy of and that you deserve and need. Okay? Because it's almost like Spirit is like, I'm here for you, but you got to receive my message. You can't keep trying to control your destiny if you want to let me control your destiny for your highest good. Okay? And within that victim energy, somebody may have committed to being a victim, or made the commitment, and now that you made the commitment, you're feeling like a victim within that codependency. So it could have been someone that you didn't quite know their codependency on something until after you married them. And now that you've made a commitment, you feel like, oh, I'm stuck in this shit. Because you got some big dreams that the karmic partner that, the commitment you've made with someone could be a karmic partner into teaching you some type of lesson. And Spirit is going to communicate that to you, because the admiration that you deserve, or the big dreams that you had with that codependency, is putting a barrier up. You can't even manifest things that you are trying to manifest. I'm sorry, they're doing some recording over there. Just want to see what's going on. So, and receiving that message is going to bring in that union, okay? And for some, you know, when you, and this is the karmic time, with Capricorn being in for 2 years, you know, it's about money and big business and plans and war and destruction and clarification and lies coming out, okay? So there's some type of barrier that's clouding your ascension for you to receive the messages of understanding from Spirit. I'm feeling that there is, it's almost like you're stuck and can't move forward because of their addiction is falling in your plate, okay? And even though it's 2 people there, I'm feeling the energy that is saying, you know what, receive my messages from Spirit, because I'm going to let you know what's going on before you get too damn knee deep in some bullshit. And you got to release it. The Spirit is saying release it. Alright, let's continue. Releasing, because it's okay for you to release that karmic situation. Because whatever lesson that needed to be learned, you know, it might be that, you know, I realized, or you might have knew, okay, somebody might have knew somebody had an addiction, but they were putting up a front that, you know, I'm controlling it, it's not controlling me, you know, I'm a functional addict of some kind within some arena, and it's not going to play an impact. And the time that you spent with them, no, it didn't seem like it was. And, you know, we're still moving and shaking and doing what we do, and I'm getting what I want. But now that you've got into the commitment, the addiction has come to another level, and you're like, oh, shit. Okay. And you have the dreams that you have for yourself and where you were going with this relationship. If it got thrown off track, it's okay for you to have to bag away from it. It's better to bag away from it now than to lose every damn thing over somebody else's stuff. You know, unless that addiction, you all have come to it together and it just done made a snowball effect and a big fuckery mess. And that might have been the case as well. That came through. Whatever their addiction was, all of a sudden now, you're addicted too. So now that ain't just one person having issues, now it's 2. As to why some of your big dreams have the barriers that have come up. I was reminded of your scent recently. Ooh, wait. I am sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. Okay, so within that soulmate energy, I'm feeling the energy that somebody has met someone that, when I look at that word sin, it just jumped out. Somebody has met someone, and somebody they adored. I kind of feel like they may have passed away, but it struck you when you smelt that aroma. It's almost like you didn't even see the person. Just walk right on by them or whatever, pass right on by. And then when you smelt that scent, that's when you were like, oh my God. That scent made you want to step to them and say, hello. What's your name? What's your number? And within that addiction arena, and somebody saying that, I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. They might have promised you it wasn't going to get out of hand. They might have promised you that, no, we are, I'm going to stop. And they might have stopped long enough to put that ring on your finger and lock you down. And then all of a sudden it resurfaced. Or either they kept it hidden until after some sort of commitment. And it's almost like you've already put both feet in. Okay. And somebody can't seem to find the right words to say to someone. And that's within that heart-to-heart conversation. It's a difficult subject to bring up, and they're just not sure on how to say it the right way without somebody taking it personal, being all up in their feelings and their emotions, or even scared to hear the truth. I wish I could take back the things I said. Within that heart-to-heart conversation, there may have been some things that no, you can't take back. So now it's like every time that subject comes up, it's a blow up. So you guys get nowhere. Where that communication card came in. I mean, understanding. Trying to figure out and understand, how do we communicate without it blowing up into, turning a mountain into a molehill. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. Somebody is truly realizing you were their soulmate, and it's almost like they're going to go to their death trying to prove to you and recapture that by any means necessary. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Yeah, there was a lack of communication going on. And whoever it is, they still love you, Pisces. And they're bound to determine. Maybe we're just too different. I'm feeling that energy from you to them. A lot has went on, and how I believe, and possibly, even those religious factors. We just can't come to a common ground on that. And there's no sense in us going into this, and I see that this is always a trigger of a trigger button for our emotions, and us for take things personal, and we just cannot come to a peaceful, harmonious resolution, because it always ends up where we out of harmony. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay, that's confirming whoever this is that's feeling like this victim energy, and they want that freedom. Take them shackles off of you. Reach out and get what your freedom that you deserve. If you want it, get it. New beginnings. Because you do have a new beginning. And it could be within that soulmate energy that you caught up in something that is not serving you, and not having that heart-to-heart conversation and not keeping it real and having a problem with communication, you know, or just walking away from something, you have a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. So that's that journey. And I just sense that the big question is, I've got to leave this person because I need to go on my own journey or somewhere far away, and I know that this will be over. But that new adventure awaits. Embrace it. Live your dreams passionately. That's clarifying this card of the big dreams and the 9 of Wands, of having that determination and recognizing that you living your life through them when Spirit is asking you to live your own life. Romance, Cupid 0. That's that soulmate energy. That is that soulmate energy. And for some of you, when you take that journey, you're going to meet the person of your lifetime and like, you know what? If I would have known I was going to meet you and be this happy, I'd have came a long time ago. Spirit is like, nope, it wasn't time for you to come then. It's time for you to come now. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Speaking of oceans. Speaking of oceans. That distant horizon card. Yeah. Somebody has to make a very huge decision on whether to take that long journey, and it's going to lead you, I'm feeling, truly across some waters in a different country. And I'm feeling there's some fear there of stepping into the unknown. But there is no fear when Spirit has your back and it's taking you to some distant horizons for your overall abundance and for you to live your best life. Okay? Alright, my beloved Pisces. Well, let me get one or two Moonology cards. Alright, Spirit. What are your lasting words for my beloved Pisces? Okay. That one for sure. Oh, here's the two. I said one or two. Your hard work is paying off. And that's the new moon in Capricorn, and conclusions are within reach. Now this is so speaking about that freedom, that new beginning, okay? That distant horizon, and ascending and understanding and receiving the messages of something telling you, make that move right now, baby. It only comes around once in a lifetime. Until next time, my beloved, thank you so much to all my dedicated subscribers, and welcome, my beloved new subscribers. Welcome to the Oracle Rebirth family. And say it with me, fam, for those of you who know what we're going to do. We're going to keep it peaceful and positive up in here. All right? No matter where you go, keep your Buddha Zen on. Until next time, beloved, be well.